alive. Let me do it one more time. Everybody feeling alive. Cause the spirit feeling alive. Get your healing and come alive. God not dead, my youth in alive. Visions and dreaming come alive. Higher heights are reaching alive. Fire for God, I'm screaming alive. Everybody feeling alive. Cause the spirit feeling alive. Get your healing and come alive. God not dead, my youth in alive. Visions and dreaming come alive.
Hey, gotta say good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever in the world you are. Guess what? You're tuned to the number one gospel station in the nation. Love 101 FM, of course. We're live on Facebook and we're live on YouTube at Love 101 FM Jamaica. Sign on, rock on, roll on, jump on, moonwalk on, whatever you gotta do. Just ensure that you are on the live, all right? As usual, I'll be marking the register after highlights from the news. But of course, you have to comment so I can know that you're here, so I can see you. All right? Hey, good afternoon to my friends listening to us on the FM band at 101.13579. Good afternoon. My friends listening to us online at www.love101.org. Hello. You're listening to us via the app that you have downloaded from the Google Play Store or the Apple Store. How you doing? Taxi drivers, bus drivers, conductors and conductresses, passengers, good afternoon to you. Essential service workers, employees, employers, silent listeners, ardent listeners, and my friends on the WhatsApp live at 876-997-3125. Good afternoon to you. Remember to like and share the live, all right? Of course, you got to do that. It's a Make Me Move Monday. So we can praise the Lord up in here. And I am Sara-Ann, the chirpy one. You're inside Alive 1 to 5 on the family station Love 101. Today you'll be inspired, informed, entertained, and engaged. In a moment, I will bring you highlights from the news. 1:45 Menticize, that's mental exercise. 2 o'clock prayer blast with Minister Joseph Thomas of the Pentecostal Gospel Showers family of churches. Then 2:15 body talk, and we talk with associate counseling psychologist Hello Jean Hepburn, who will join us to look at trauma. So that will be at 2:15. 2:45 the way to live broadcast. 3:15 what does the Bible say about God's promises? 3:45 celebration club comes your way. So at that time you send me your birthdays and anniversary greetings, children of God, not before. 4 o'clock small people show comes your way with Andy Galeen. Then 4:55 we wrap it all up inside Alive. And this Make Me Move one day. It's a beautiful day. The start of a new week. Yeah. I'm feeling good. All right, so it's time for highlights from the news at this time. Now, Jamaica to benefit from Free Zones Conference. The 8th World Free Zones Organization's WFZO Annual International Conference and Exhibition AICE will be focusing on Jamaica and Montego Bay in particular. Jamaica will be the focal point for discussions surrounding the future of supply chains and free zones, legal issues concerning developments in the global and regional trade, plus new technologies and emerging trends. This will take place from June 13 to 17 at the Montego Bay Convention Center, MBCC in St. James. Some 1,500 delegates from several countries are expected to attend the high level discussions slated to take place at the conference, which will be held in the Caribbean for the first time in its 8 years of existence. So that will be in St. James, Montego Bay Convention Center. All right. Now, Bartlett targets diaspora with a Rediscover Jamaica campaign. As an initiative to encourage domestic tourism, the Ministry of Tourism, along with hoteliers in Jamaica, have partnered to launch the Rediscover Jamaica campaign. At the monthly online program, Let's Connect with Ambassador Marks, held on Thursday, January 27, Tourism Minister Honorable Edmund Bartlett told members of the diaspora that this is among the innovative strategies that tourism stakeholders are executing, which aims to keep the occupancy levels afloat. The initiative will provide staycation packages that will allow locals to stay at various hotels at drastically reduced rates. I mean, like that. I like that. No. So when you get your little vacation from work, right? You get a little mental break. You know, you need to recuperate, rejuvenate yourself, and all of those things. Guess what? You don't have to go overseas, you know? You can stay right here in her Jamaica and you just spend your money in your country. So they'll be making it drastically cheaper for locals to stay here. Now that's something I really love. And I'm feeling very hotelish, you know? I'm feeling very hotelish right now. Imagine we go right now. I will just, yeah, I like that. Nigerian billionaire investor eyeing Jamaica Caribbean markets. Billionaire Tony Elomelu, who made his fortune in banking, oil, and healthcare, will return to Jamaica later this year with his bank executive to explore investing in the region. United Bank of Africa is present in 20 African countries, including key financial centers of New York, Paris, London, Cayman, and Dubai. Elumelu plans to meet with politicians on his visit to Jamaica later this year at an unspecified date to further discuss his interest in investing in the island. All right, all right. Now, UN rights expert urges end to leprosy discrimination laws. Independent United Nations human rights expert is urging Caribbean and other governments to end leprosy discrimination laws. Alice Cruz, the special rapporteur on the elimination of discrimination against persons affected by leprosy and their family members, noted that it is discreditable that governments continue to legislate against those suffering from one of the oldest diseases known to humankind. Yes, from them back in the Bible days, disease them here, you know. I didn't know it was still, you know, present. Now, according to the UN, more than 100 laws remain in place around the world that discriminate against people affected by leprosy. And that is not nice. That do not nice. And finally, in the news, this is really sad. Chesley Christ, former Miss USA and correspondent for Extra, dead at the age of 30. Now, former Miss USA Chesley Christ died yesterday morning, according to her family and the New York Police Department, which is investigating her death. She was 30 years of age. According to police reports, Christ died after jumping from a building in Manhattan. She was an attorney who sought to help reform America's justice system, as well as a fashion blogger and entertainment news correspondent. She was crowned Miss USA in 2019. And she's so beautiful because I saw her and she was also a mental health advocate, you know, and depression is real. I don't know why well, it's alleged that she committed suicide. I don't know what happened. I don't know, but depression is really real and you know, you just have to know God and God gives you peace. He gives you peace in the midst of the storm. Now, those are the highlights from the news at this time, Monday, January 31, the last day in January, the last day in our January. Tomorrow is February, the starting of the best month. Hello, leave me alone because when time on a month come, food a month come, Only say it's the best month, so don't leave me alone. When my month come, and me say it's the best one. Yes, so don't leave me alone. Yes, thank you so much. The best month starts tomorrow, February. Bye bye, January. Bye bye. Anyway, those are highlights from the news at this time, Monday, January 31, 2022. Trust you were informed. It is now time for me to go ahead and mark the register. So I'm going to see who was first. And then, of course, I continue, all right? Marking the register. Holy. Hey, Ricardo Porches, good afternoon to you. I need to bring this over closer. Ricardo, good afternoon. Colleen Oliphant, Laurel Thomas Garrick, Ray Marfin, Shauna Gay Knight, Marcia Thompson, Adela Francis, good afternoon to you. Charmaine Allison, Rupert Wilson, Abe Blinky, Karen Fairclough, Sandra Willie, Gertrude Douglas, Esther Anglin, Ishamar Williams, Minister Marcia Smith, good afternoon. Eric Brady, Forrester DeMira, afternoon, good afternoon. Vivette McCarthy, Bungie Mason, Louise Henry, Greg Diesel, Etta Knight, Sandra May present, Christine Humes present, Ophelia Clayton, good afternoon. Denier Brown, let's see, Carol Miller, good afternoon to you. Doreen Cunningham, Donna Smith present, Charlene Edwards present, good afternoon. Carrie Ann Roberts, Pearlie Mills, afternoon. Christine, thank you so much. Marva Linda, Tisha James, Angela White, Marlene DaCosta, Paulette Stevenson, Angela Walsh, yeah, I called your name, right? Pam Shirley, afternoon to you. Hey Tia, good afternoon. Best month indeed. I am telling you. We have to make Wally nice for February though. Right? Charmaine, Elroy Waterburn, afternoon. Sherla Winter, and Nikki McKay. Claudette Bell. Angela Masters, Alan Linnett, Karen Reed, Andreen Montague, Adeline Colleen Rooms. Hold on, Adeline Clark Rooms, Elaine Headform, who's Headlam, Katie Reed, good afternoon, Lillian Young, and everybody on the live. Thank you. And my friends on, I can only do a few from the WhatsApp line. You know, it's Facebook and YouTube, the thing there, right? At 1 o'clock. Who is first in class? WhatsApp. Sister Winsome is first. Sister Bradshaw second. Rima Butler and Burvin, good afternoon. Emily in Portmore, Cherry. Rose from Hampton Green. Stacy from Mount what? President Shauna in Mandeville. Sister Marva, Confident One. Sandrine in Banbury. Oh Lord, I'm out of time. Deaconess Bennett, Auntie Donna, afternoon. I'm out of time, but thank you guys so much for jumping on the live. I appreciate every one of you. Sister Matilda, Mel C. Sister Matilda.
My precious Princey.
Oh, wait.
Present today, my precious Princey.
Princessy. Princey sound like it's the male version of things, you know. Sister Matilda. Princey. All right. It's time for me to go ahead and do the time signal and get started.
Hello. Nobody light it. Protect the land. Respect the warning.
The time by Jamaicans Against Bushfires, JAB, is...
It is now 1:18 on the family station, Love 101.
It's Cario Young. Sara-Ann is here. I have been waiting for so